So today is Tuesday, and I bought me a Majin Vegeta starter deck. Cause we all know that Invoker 2.0 sucks. Oh, I'm playing. But I'm opening up this starter deck, and I'm gonna show you what cards I added to this low budget Proud Warrior deck for beginners. Okay,
I'm
intro.
just up in my sway. Stay in my bag, I got plenty for days. Chief and that Zod don't come with no haze. Jewelry all on me, it's wet like a tray. Addicted to pay. Know all the steppers, no kid in the play. Look at my team, see all of us made. Came a long way for minimum wage. Hey.
What's going on, y'all? Evan7 here, back with another video. And today I want to get out my comfort zone and look through Majin Vegeta starter deck. Now, what's so crazy about this is that I never even checked the deck out. I played against it just to win, but I never took the time to really understand how this deck works. So one of the things I'm working on this year is to really get my mind out of one box and focus on all the other things that's going on around me with this game. So I'm going to be able to look through this deck, and I'm going to show you what cards I added to the deck for you guys who are starting off or trying to get into the game, or Dragon Ball Super card game. So let's go. All right, so we have the Vegeta start deck here, and I can't wait to open it for you guys because I don't even know how this deck operates. But I got some yellow tech that I have in my Goku Jr. deck that I would gladly add to the deck. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Z cards never ever shown before. Look at this. So we have Majin Vegeta, Prince of Destruction Vegeta, Emotions Unleashed. We have Super Saiyan Son Goku, Aura Point Aura, and Majin Buu Despair Revival. That was such a powerful arc in the powerful season of Dragon Ball. So now we see what we can do to open this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. And we go through the cards. I'm pretty sure many of you already seen a starter deck. This is my first time going through this deck. You know, two of these starter decks together will make the deck happen. I'm just going through this to show you guys what we have. It's so crazy, man. Like, I haven't seen this used in such a long time. So we have Absolute Annihilation. You know, a lot of great yellow support for the deck that I haven't seen in a long time. But there is definitely some good tweaking at this deck, and I'm gonna show you guys what I come up with. So it's pretty dope. Pretty good, solid deck for sure. So on the front side we have Vegeta. When this card attacks, draw one card, and when your life is at 4 or less, or you have 2 or more energy in a yellow Sun Goku card, energy cost for 2 or more in play. Draw one card and switch up to one of your energy to active mode and add cards from your life to your hand until you have 5. And then on the awakened side, when this card attacks, you draw one card. Activate main inside battle once per turn. Switch one of your SS2 Sun Goku destined battle or Trunks rank Bunch's Sun to rest mode. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards from your units and switch to rest mode. Activate battle. Add one card for your life to your hand. This card gains plus 5k for the turn. And then you have SS2 Sun Goku destined battle. If it's your turn, when you use your leader skills to switch this card to rest mode, draw one card. And until the end of your opponent's next turn, this card can't be KO'd by opponent's skills. Although, if you have a yellow Vegeta card in play or in your Z energy at the start of your opponent's main phase, switch this card to active mode and it gains blocker for the turn. If your leader is a Son Goku or Vegeta card, both yellow, and you have 2 or more energy, play this card from your hand. And then you have Vegeta, Prince of Destruction. Vegeta Destined Battle. Servant. When this card attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and energy cost of 5 or less in rest mode and KO it. Additionally, if you have a yellow Son Goku card in play or in your Z energy and you have 3 or more energy, this card gains double strike for the turn. Its activate main is tap 1 yellow. If your leader is a Son Goku, Vegeta, or Evil Wizard Babidi card, all yellow, and you have 2 or more energy, draw 1 card and play this card from your hand. And we have Trunks Rambunctious Sun. Auto limit 1. If your leader card is a yellow Vegeta card, when you add one of your yellow cards to your Z energy, play this card from your hand. If you have 3 or more energy and you have a Yellow Vegeta card in play or in your Z energy, when this card attacks, it gets plus 5k power and double strike for the turn. When you use your leader skill to switch this card to rest mode until the start of your next turn, this card can't be KO'd by your leader skill. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you the tweaked up starter deck version of the Manga Vegeta Yellow starter deck. Here we go. Alright guys, so here is the tweaked up version of the low budget deck profile for Manga Vegeta. So we did go over the leader already, and we did go over the Awakened side. Like before, we went over some of the newer cards that comes in the deck. So of course you have the 2 SS2 Gokus, 2 Prince of Vegetas destined to battle, right? And we did keep the Trunks Rambunctious Sun. And with the cards I added to help the deck just be a little bit better, we added 3 Turtles, all too easy. This is one of my favorite battle cards, actually. It's actually in my top 10 favorite battle cards. The fact that he draws, he KOs, and he's only a tap 2. We do have the 2 SS3 Son Goku, the last straw. We are running 3 Son Goku Staffest Assistants. It's a counterplay blocker. The fact that you're able to just draw a lot from this deck is actually something that I learned about this deck by building it, is that you, for some reason, just subliminally just draw a lot. Next, we have 3 Majin Buu Vile Onslaught. It is a generic 30k double strike beater. I mean, you tap 1 to play him if you have 4 more energy. So you want to do pressure with it for sure. We have 2 Son Gokus returning to Earth super combos, and we have the 2 Krillins before comeback super combos. We do run 3 Roshis. We want to be able to slow them down with negate since we don't have robotic repulse. But he is negate a battle card, and you can use it for Zenkai summoning. And he's a little U7. You get the little hint, U7 trait. So we do run 2 of the Super Saiyan Son Goku and Vegeta Ultimate Duel. When this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, negate skill for the turn, and KO it. And the fact that your leader is a Vegeta is really dope. And they feed off each other too. This card, this one, and the leader. So it's like you have to sequence it right for it to work. But it's really good. And it's a double strike, so it's early pressure. We have to have our blockers, of course. You tap 1 unique as blocker. Doesn't hurt to have one since you're playing a budget deck. We have 3 Son Gohan Trusted Ally. There are a lot of stuff out there that says drop a card, so you get to really just play this from your drop and draw a card. So imagine dropping 2 cards against Android 21. With that counterplay, you go swing, or I forgot what it does, but I know if you activate a counter, you drop 2. You drop 2 of these and you draw 2 cards. Broken. I am a huge fan of Realm of the Gods Black Kamehameha. I mean, you have 2 options. You can literally draw a card and choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards and switch them to rest mode. Or you can just KO 1 in rest mode too. You're going to be resting a lot in this deck. I actually need to put in the Putin in the deck. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. We have 3 Giant Balls. Put a card in rest mode. Draw 1 card. And we have Release from Evil. Release from Evil, it's shut out the leader. It shuts stuff off, ignoring barrier, which is really, really good. Shout out to Jose, my teammate. He did that against me when I played Old Invoker. We have the Power of a Super Saiyan. Y'all know it does. Negate, draw a card, put a card in rest mode. We have 1 Final Flash. We do run Dark Brawly Heartless Berserker. You will be using a lot of resources in the drop area, so of course, you're going to build up fast. So we play these. You warp a card and you just swing 30k pressure. We have 1 Vegeta striving to be the best. Because we put stuff in rest mode, you can just play this KO card and put a card in untap a card in your energy area. We have the 1 Meta Cooler Infinite Terror. This card gains plus 5k in barrier. But he's a good counterplay because we do a lot of Z summoning. We do run the Super Saiyan Vegeta Overwhelming Might. It's the 1-off. Basically, you get all your opponent's strike skills for the turn. This does type Awaken Power, FYI. We have the 1-up Swift Cooler. Swift Retaliation Cooler. Counterplay, battle card. Y'all know what it does. And I did add the SS3 Son Goku Universe at stake. Obviously, I'm going to tweak this deck over the next few weeks, like I said before. But yeah, we run 1 of these, so definitely get your hand on 1 of those. We have one Frieza Divine Transformation. It doesn't hurt to have a double strike blocker deflect card. He does a lot of pressure, and he is a heavy beater. Now, I had tucked this little card in. I call it my SCR budget deck. So Son Gohan Piccolo Heroic Team. He is he's a 19k, but when he attacks, you draw a card, and if your opponent has a battle card, play this card against plus 5k. So if he comes his own Sensu Bean, and the fact that you could play him during activate battle when you use combo cards, yellow, you play it from hand. Now for the Zenkai cards, obviously we have those from the starter deck. We run one Vegeta, obviously. We have the 2 Son Goku's Overflowing Aura, 2 Majin Buu Despair Revival. Really good card. It's all about pressure. It's pretty aggro yellow. Then we have 1 Oolong Greed is good, and then we have the Gamma 2 Executing Justice. Well, that is it for the Manga Vegeta Deck Profile budget friendly starter deck. So really appreciate you guys watching. Anybody that's new to the game, welcome to the community. Positive vibes, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, and remember, the Lord loves you. Bye.
Wow, that was such a cool deck list. Almost as cool as my little tail. Now, why don't you make sure to subscribe to EvanU7 on YouTube and Instagram. And Instagram is EvanU7Glover. Bye.
And this bitch going crazy.